Billy, got your message. What do you need to talk about?
Hey, man, a job. I'd like to hire you.
Wow, you know, I appreciate the offer.
It's not a bartending gig, okay? Look, I know that you own Crimson Lights. I was just hoping that you were still doing construction on the side.
What do you need help fixing?
My marriage.
Well, I gotta say, I hope that's a text to your friend Chloe, telling her to stay away from my husband.
You know, I'm getting really tired of this continual harangue, Victoria. I realize you're miserable without Billy, and I'm sorry for that. But now I have a chance to be happy. To have a family. With a man that loves me. Why would you try to ruin that? You are the mother to a beautiful baby boy, thanks to me. Blackmail is no way to thank me for that. Keeping your mouth shut, that's a way to thank me. So why don't you try it? Stop it. Stop threatening that you're going to tell Adam the truth about this baby.
Is my sister bothering you?
No. No, Adam, we were just talking.
Exchanging ideas on divorce proceedings?
It's very funny. Billy and I are not getting a divorce, okay?
You're not living happily ever after either.
What would you know about being happy anyway?
More than you think.
You know, I'm pretty good with lumber and shingles, but marital advice, not so much.
Good thing for us both. We're going to err on the side of lumber.
What do you need?
Okay, so when the main house at the Newman Ranch burned down, all the furniture was lost, including this bookcase that was in Victoria's old room. And when she was little, she would pick out a book from that case, and Nikki would read it to her before bed. It was their special time together. Victoria always wanted to put that case into her own little girl's room, and now, obviously, that's not possible. Not just because of the fire, but because of some of the dumb mistakes I've made. And I have a long road to go and fix those, but I thought I'd start with something small, like replacing that bookcase.
It's a nice plan.
Thank you. So I found something that kind of looks like it online. It's close. It's very close. I was hoping that maybe you can copy it.
Yeah, I can do it, yeah. And with the baby coming, I could use a little extra cash.
Couple of months, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. You know, I hope you're ready because kids have a way of taking over the joint. And when your little boy or girl gets here, man, your life is going to change forever.
Man, I'm counting on it.
You guys seem to be hanging out together a lot lately. And I wonder what it is the two of you have so much to talk about.
Well, there are the charges you're facing. That's an enjoyable topic.
Charges? What charges?
It's nothing. The allegations are erroneous.
If you say so. But I can't imagine Dad would be too thrilled reading Newman Enterprises and sexual harassment in the same sentence.
I'm fairly certain that our father doesn't read gossip rags. But in the event that he does hear about this story, he'll know it's just that, a story. It's baseless accusations from a woman who couldn't cut it on the payroll. Dad was actually the one to fire her, and now she's trying to shake me down.
Of course, you're completely innocent, I'm sure.
When you are me, standing in my shoes, with my power, yes, you have a target on your back. People are out to get you. They'll try and undermine you. Your attempts were unsuccessful. Melanie's will be as well.
There you go.
You know what I find hilarious is that your girlfriend is the woman who went to the feds to file the charges.
Per usual, you're bending the facts to fit your point of view. Melanie was never my girlfriend.
Oh, really? That's weird. I could have swore you two were dating. And why else would you bring her to a family function?
She helped out with the legalities of Newman Enterprises, going private. That's what the party was about. We were celebrating that, and that's why she was invited.
Yes, that's true. She is a lawyer, which means these accusations can't be as baseless as Adam claims. She wouldn't have gone to the EEOC if she didn't have a strong case, right?
There is no case. It's a smear campaign. Tell Billy to do his worst.
What does Billy have to do with this?
I have no idea. You should ask him. Or maybe you should ask Melanie.
Why? He barely knows her.
I don't know about that. Seeing the two of them engrossed in very deep conversation over drinks. They get together almost as often as the two of you.
Hi.
Hey! What's going on? Good looking? Where's your date? Johnny, everything okay?
Yeah, he's fine. I dropped him off at my mom's.
Nice. But, I really meant what I said about you guys moving back into the house. I really feel like I need to be with Jack. And...
You know, listen, I didn't really come here to discuss living arrangements. I had an interesting conversation with Adam earlier.
Yeah? I'm sorry, can you hold that thought for just a second? Until I get step back up, I got to cover the bar, and you want a Scotch neat, I believe, right? Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, I said thank you. Sorry.
What's this?
Something that Dylan's working on. It was supposed to be a surprise.
You know, it looks like the bookcase from my old room.
Yeah, that's the point. Dylan's gonna make a copy of it.
Now? I mean, after all this time? Why? Why? You know what? Never mind. There's no need to explain. I'm sure I already know. Now, after my parents' house was completely destroyed, I've been searching for something like this in all of the furniture stores. But I haven't been able to find anything like this bookcase. Nothing similar.
And now I have, well, a picture anyway, and now Dylan's going to remake it, so we've got it.
I don't understand. Why now? Why didn't you find somebody to do this sooner? I don't get it. Are you going down your little checklist of things that we were gonna do while we were together, and now you're just tying up the loose ends of our marriage before you walk away? Is that what it is?
No, I just had the idea pop in my head that we could remake the piece. That's it. What are you talking about?
Would you just stop lying, okay? It's so clear why you didn't come to my mother's fundraiser now.
Honey, you know why I didn't come to that thing. It's because I didn't want you to feel comfortable with me being there.
No, you didn't come because you're giving up on us. That's why.
Okay, don't hit me. But are you still on hormones? Because you were having one very weird, irrational reaction to this whole thing.
Am I?
Yeah, you are. I mean, this bookcase, honey, it was supposed to be a sign of my commitment. I was doing something special to please my wife, who I adore, and for you to think that it was because I won out of our marriage, where do you even come up with an idea like that? That doesn't make any sense.
You don't want to back out?
No, I don't want to back out. Have you not noticed I'm doing everything I can to get right back in? Come on.
I'm sorry. I misunderstood is all.
It's okay. You're allowed. I mean, it's been a rocky road lately. Look, I've been thinking a lot about the plans that we had made and, well, how we had to forgo them because I started to gamble again, and I'm sorry, and that was not fair to you, but now that I'm going to meetings, maybe we can put some of those plans back into motion? Think?
Twice in 1 hour, Victoria. This really is not my day.
I second that.
I'll have my usual.
Really? You just keep coming in here? Is this the only place in town with Scotch?
Why so testy, Billy?
I'm having a conversation with my wife.
Who's stopping you?
Sorry to interrupt. Adam Newman, you're under arrest.
This for the sexual harassment
It
suit?
isn't. You're being charged with rape.